Alright, welcome back to more naval action and Through the Ranks, episode 21. We are back once again with a new Trincomalee, this time captured off screen, and not as much luck as in episode 19, unfortunately. We got a standard one. Let's bring up the Navy menu instead. See. It's a standard Trincomalee with a redoubtable refit. Only one upgrade slot on it, sadly, so I've opted for a Navy planking, just to up the planking from 100 to 105. Port bonuses is Mast and Rig. It was irrelevant, just sailing one, so not too much on that one. It is a teak mahogany build, so it's slightly similar to the one we had in episode 20. For equipment, I've gone with a bit of a mix here actually. 9-pounders mediums on the bow, just for a bit of chaining and shots of opportunity. Middle deck is 32-pounder carronades, and on the lower deck we got the Poods. Don't make me say the entire name, I'll butcher it. But it's basically an 18-pounder caliber mix of a medium gun and a carronade, with a bit more oomph to the damage potential. So basically you can compare it to the 32-pounder carronade, which has a 94 base damage, whereas the Pood here has 138 as a base damage. Almost the same penetration, but with a bit more drop off. So that's what we're going to try today. Books, we're at the point where I've actually unlocked 2 slots on it from random fights through the time. So first book I put on is Gunnery Encyclopedia, and then Seafagel's Last Log is put on there for a bit more morale if we get insta-boarded, a bit more repair amount once we get into a position where we need to repair, and a bit more cannon reload. So that's the setup we're going for today, and I'm not going out going forward. I'm not going out anywhere with less than 10 cycles of repair. That has always been my standard: 1 cycle of rig repair, 10 cycles of hull repairs, and a bit of rum, at least 60% of your crew. That's usually the standard I go for anyway when I just play on my own. And as you saw in episode 20, we ran out of repairs, actually due to, well, mainly bad decisions and bad tactics. So I'm not going to get there again soon. So that's what we're going for, and we're still trying to look for an Endymion, and I'm probably not going to take on 2 Endymions if we get the option again. It ran rather horrible in episode 20. So let's go search. Alright. Let's see if we can find ourselves a solo Endymion. Nothing right off the bat. That's Endymion +1 again. Don't want to do that. Let's see if this will be another 45-minute hunt. Brink +1. Endymion +1. Grr. Well, it looks like we'll be searching in D +1, pool +1, smaller one, background. Spring +1, Essex +1, Bay, Sup, yeah, Fleet, HDF, surplus. That's full. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have a look around and I'll bring you back once I find a solo Endymion. Until then. Alright, welcome back. I have been circling around for a bit, all the way from Gustavia, all the way around here. And we're just outside Ameliaburg here, and we finally found ourselves a French Endymion. Now just to catch up to her and engage. Took a bit of time searching, but not too bad. I mean, the sail from Gustavia area around here, Mary got Sandy Hill, around Island Harbour, had Island settlement down in between Spanish Town and Road Town called Bay on this way out. We did it with the wind, so it wasn't too bad. Depending on his direction here, we may get a fight in here between. But we'll see. Wind is really good back here. But we should be able to catch up to him pretty soon. What's in the range? Get it right up close and personal on him. Might have overshot just a bit. Go. Actually, this is a pretty good position. He needs to turn a bit more than we do to get a shot in. And from two. We'll reduce our heal as we come by here, otherwise it's going to be horrendous. Two shot in the waterline. He did more, just a bit more damage to us than we did to him. We had 2 shots that went into the water, so it is what it is. See what we can make him do here. At least at an angle. We're reloading pretty fast, so we should be able to keep him on that side for now. He's leveling out. He's trying to turn away. Let's get him caught in the wind. Our advantage. Almost done reloading. Arrows. Fogs. Pretty even so far on the damage there. Just did slightly more damage to him. Actually, we didn't. He just came out with the remainings of his broadside. We are slightly undercrewed, actually. I just realised. I'm going to disable my opposite side battery repair going. So far, this looks like it might turn into just a broadside brawl, this one. If we can angle just a bit, maybe mitigate a bit of damage. We are just about even on, well, as I say that, he fires. But we are more or less even. I'm going to try and play a bit more of the angle game here. Come in flat once we're reloaded, fire, and then angle in towards him to maybe bounce a few more shots. We have a pretty even standing on crew as well. Don't break the bowsprit. Don't break the bowsprit. Oh, we didn't. We are pushing him around somewhat. If we had been in a position where we weren't repairing, I might have risked a quick boarding. Because we're up in numbers, but not now. I'm switch drape. Decent damage, 10% of his crew in one broadside. Let's see if we can slow him. Not sure we can, I'm not sure we got the weight, but we may be able to here. See. Operations coming up. Might not be too bad, this. Not the best broadside, still managed to take out 16, so we're now 60-man advantage, more or less. Trying to watch my damage as well. We get a bit more forward before we board. Oh, he's turning. We're boarding here. All right. I'm really annoyed this takes up the entire screen, really. I prefer it off to the side, so I may have had a chance to watch the action unfurl a bit more. Ooh! Ow! 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 5 and 3. Wow. That hit of 60 guys with deck guns as we charged in, that hurt. Wow, that hurt. Well, we're still ahead. We're still ahead. Oh, man. Look at those numbers. Bracing for a bit. I did activate 5 and 3. My crew's coming back online then. I keep saying online, but you know what I mean. Raise one more. Boy, deck guns. We're prepared to fire. There we go. That's a decent hit. Almost even out now. We're even on morale now and we're ahead in crew. Deck guns, last minute as he defended, took out 20. Well, not the last minute, but the last second. Pretty decent hit to his morale. We went up. We're bracing now for a bit. Gonna reload the grape shot. Almost there. Another 14 crew. $35 and 10 from the guns. He managed to get 10 with his grenades here. We're pretty close. So that's a pretty good trick if you have it available and you get a smack during a boarding. Go into 5 and then activate 3 to use your rum to get your crew back up. That may tip it in your favor. You see, we're steadily getting this. He's steadily getting a negative score over here, and that's the crew coming back from rum. Bit cheeky from a boarding perspective or a realism perspective, but hey ho. Alright, here we go. One more attack, one more fire. Hopefully that should tip him over. Oh, no. Can't wait one more. Want that last second attack to go over. So we're going to fire once there's 5 seconds left and then attack with 1 second left. Boom. There we go. Definitely went better than doing 2 at a time. So let's see what we've got. A floating battery. No, thank you. But a bit of doubloons. And let's check her out. Mahogany. Could have been worse. 2 upgrade slots, no port bonuses, and it's a shabby. Well, we hadn't had that much luck with shabby builds, but it is what it is. Boom, pull her over. She's now captured and mine. Let's get back to port and let's see what we get out of this fight here before I leave you on this one. Pretty short fight, actually. I didn't intend to or not intend, but I didn't expect it to go as quick as it did. But we were pretty lucky that he maneuvered into. He maneuvered into a position where we were able to board him pretty quickly, and at the same time already had reduced his sidearm to where our grape shot would be effective. I'm going to leave you here. This was episode 21 of Through the Ranks series. Don't forget, like, comment, dislike, all that YouTube kind of thing down below. And I'll see you later for episode 22. Until then, stay safe.